If you take a look back 10, 15 years, when the web was just starting to be considered as a channel for B2B marketing, we saw a lot of brochure-ware websites. So we saw a lot of websites where people took their print brochures and uploaded them online, thinking that users would want to go online and browse brochures. What marketers were doing back then was taking this model of the print model that they were familiar with and just porting it over to the web. So that was kind of just taking what we already had and putting it in another channel or another medium. Now that doesn't really get to the core need of why we had those brochures. Now the reason why we had those brochures was because our customers needed to view the products, they needed to compare the products, they needed to purchase those products. So once we started to understand that there's these different core needs that users needed served and why we even had those brochures, this lended to this explosive growth of the B2B marketing or online marketing world itself. So now B2B online marketing is so much more than brochureware. It's online advertising, it's email, it's microsites, it's talking about self-service, CRM, building out corporate apps, supporting our sales team. You know, it's this very complex ecosystem now when we talk about B2B online marketing that at the very beginning, I don't think anybody had that foresight to understand that this was the direction where it was going to go. And we're kind of at the same place now with mobile marketing. I bring that example into discussion because with mobile marketing, we're kind of at that same place where it's more than porting over our website to a smaller screen. Mobile is a whole different experience, and it's an entirely different way of interacting with customers. But when we get down and distill down our customers to their core needs, and we understand what those core needs are, now we can kind of take a different type of approach with mobile to satisfy those needs. So as you look on the screen now, there's all these different examples of dimensions or things that we need to consider with the mobile space or mobile context that we never had to think about before. So time, location, environment, hardware, status, social, internet access, urgency, and frequency. Some of these things we had to consider when we were building out other marketing campaigns, but they come into much more importance when we're talking about mobile. So for time, for example, B2B audiences really have few boundaries with time now. It's not just the